Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmidt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching A Fistful of Dollars. What do you know about this movie?
It is a Western.
Yes.
And it is Clint Eastwood.
Yes.
That's all I got.
That's all I have too. Well, we have a little bit more. It is technically part of a trilogy.
Yeah, so this won our Western Patreon poll.
So we would like to thank all our patrons for voting for this to win our Western Patreon poll.
We will be watching the entirety of the Man with No Name / Dollar trilogy.
Yeah.
I don't know which is the correct. I feel like we've heard both terms. So we'll be watching all three. Excited to get more Clint Eastwood. We did watch Unforgiven already.
Yeah, which was great.
And I feel like the only two films that we've seen in the Western genre on the channel are Unforgiven and Tombstone.
And they're widely different.
Extremely different films. So I don't know if this is going to be somewhere in the middle, maybe. Really excited to check these out.
Yeah, I'm really excited to check out this Western trilogy.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Instagrams, Twitch, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. We are watching A Fistful of Dollars on Amazon Prime. I will press play when I say play and also count down from 3. The runtime of this movie is about 1 hour and 40 minutes. So 3, 2, 1, play. Oh yeah, I like this intro. And I like the soundtrack already. That was cool. Man, people are just getting murdered all over this intro. Bright. Pretty isolated area.
Mm-hmm.
A much younger Clint Eastwood than Unforgiven.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I love the music so far. Oh, okay. It's like, fine then. Just like an alarm to like get inside. Oh, see you later. Two options: rich or get killed. He hasn't done anything yet.
Oh.
Jeez. Hey, his first word.
This guy.
Yeah, right? I thought he was going to go back and shoot those other guys. He doesn't even care that his horse ran off. Yeah, pretty terrible town. Oh, wow. It's probably a very busy man.
What a nice guy.
Right? Here's a meal and leave. Yeah. One for
Hmm.
the guns and one for the liquor. Shot at him. This guy's just a wealth of information. The Rojos have more men?
Or just stronger in general.
Yeah.
The backdrops for all of this is beautiful.
Right? I love this town. Who's he talking to?
I think he was practicing.
Uh-oh.
He's like, what now?
Three? These three? Well, there's more than three there. This guy's like, I told you to leave, man. Oh man, these guys are dead. Oh man. Who's gonna move first? Oh! Holy crap! He's like 4. Dang.
Whoa.
That was such a cool shot. Those guys were way too slow pulling out their guns. Thanks for the business.
I love this coffin guy. His little face.
Yeah. You got the 4. It's filled with bullet holes. Uh-oh.
Sounds like a challenge.
Yeah. Oh, this guy. This is the guy who's shooting at the little kid. The music kicks in. That's
He's
not happening.
not gonna forget about her.
Making sure it's not locked.
It's a big room.
Yeah. I mean, he did just come in and kill 4 of the rival gang members. Is this Ramon?
Where he can hear you.
Yeah, he's listening to you right now. Oh, so that's not Ramon, that's Esteban, I think.
Yeah, who are also brothers.
Right. A lot of guys. It's like, what's wrong with the horse? Oh. Oh. So Ramon has quite a legacy about him.
Mm-hmm.
The best sidekick. Oh. I feel like it's got to be a person in the stagecoach that's like super valuable or something.
Maybe.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, it is gold.
Oh. Oh. No way. Straight up betrayal. Jeez. Just mowed everyone down. There's going to be zero survivors. Oh, so those weren't even.
They killed them first.
Wow.
Oh,
How good of a shot? Pretty
pretty good.
good. That was Ramon? Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, they met kind of. I feel like he's going to slaughter all of the Baxters. Too much killing. I love that little chime. I can't get over it. Wow. I mean, you just saw. Smart.
So is that dinner fake just to get rid of him?
I don't know. I don't think it is. I think they are having peace between the two. This guy just wants me to get the hell out of here.
Two.
I don't know. It's, I wonder if all of a sudden he's going to be on the Baxter side.
I don't know if they would have him.
He did kill 4 of them. I feel like this is such a trap.
Or even if it's not, someone's gonna.
Do something.
Yeah, someone's gonna freak out and then it's gonna go to shit.
The little coffin maker guy would have had a little stroke if he saw all the potential bodies by the river. Yeah, what's the plan here? Is it to frame? Oh, there's Esteban, but Esteban's not dead. This guy's the best. Does he just want the two sides to keep fighting each other so that he can keep making money?
Maybe? He's too mysterious. I don't know what's happening.
Right? I mean, it has to be something maybe with the investigation that would take place once the Americans come down.
Yeah.
They're already back from the dinner?
So we're like her. We're too suspicious.
Yeah. Something's going on, man.
Listen to this music. Oh,
Where the fuck did he come from?
behind the
Oh,
curtain.
maybe you shouldn't be holding his wife like that?
He's stirring the pot.
But he's also not lying. Oh. Holy crap. What? So he's just getting $500 from both sides and then making them fight each other? This is crazy.
They just all trusted him. Like,
Yeah. Wow. So he gave back the initial less than $100 to gain a little bit more favor for him. Played both sides, got $1,000, and doesn't even need to get his hands dirty.
He's got to pay his friend back.
Oh, now that no one's here, time to go check in on that lady.
Carmen?
Was that her name?
I think so. Man, how long did it take them to get here?
I know, right?
Oh no, it's just still nighttime here?
Yeah. Oh. No. Just backed him up with the shots until he could do that. Yeah, I don't know how it's... Oh, I guess it's getting darker here? I don't know. Just go with it. A big place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So much for peace. Just jumped in
Out
to
in
get
the open.
Oh, he's probably looking for the gold. I thought he was going for the girl.
So did I.
I was like, why is he banging on all these? Like, the girl's not in one of these barrels. Ooh. These Baxters are dropping pretty quick. The
They
two that
still
are
haven't figured out that these guys are dead?
They're just fighting over 2 dead bodies. Jeez. Guy can't be hit.
Got him.
They couldn't talk anyways, you idiot. What about this bag? Nope, the barrel. Oh, man.
Jackpot.
Oh my god, what a start. Just knocked her out. Oops. Did you get the gold?
Not yet. Uh-oh.
Oh crap, that was fast. Probably hoping the Baxters would put up a little bit more of a fight.
Oh, Marisol.
You're probably getting Carmen from Cobra Kai, maybe? So now he brought them a prisoner? $500, please.
I don't know if it was a prisoner or if he was just worried.
He was probably just worried, but they're going to want her as a prisoner. Because they have one of theirs.
It's really big money.
Right? Were dollars always that big?
Just keeps raking it in.
how long is he going to toy with these two families? $500.
Well, they're not going to
please.
talk to each other. Still needs to get that gold, though.
Right? At least he knows where it is. Just coming to enjoy the show. That her kid?
Maybe. Maybe that's why he ran in to begin with. Just drinking. Uh-oh.
Do they not know about the kid? This is a weird standoff. I feel like this lady doesn't want to be with Ramon.
No, I don't think she does.
I mean, this guy's a Baxter, but the other girl is just a prisoner, I feel like, of the Rojos.
You dummy.
Yeah. Oh, damn. This is a twist? Oh. Oh god, this got very complicated.
That's so sad.
I know, right? Saved his life, though.
She's like,
Yeah,
no.
fuck you. You almost just killed what I assume is her husband.
I love these two.
I know. It's like I need a drink. What? That's a very aggressive game of poker. More money? Just shooting it off? Oh. That was a little close there, Ramon.
He made a heart.
Very impressive.
She is not worried.
Yeah. She kind of hopes you die. He's just waiting for another opportunity to make another $500. He's just got hammered. I think he's lying.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Just wanted back in.
Did he break her out? Oh no, this is where they keep her. Oh, I thought she was still at that, like, the Rojo's house.
Mm-mm. Man, and they keep her right across the street.
Yeah.
What was that? A cat?
Maybe. Well, he made his decision.
You gonna burn it down?
I think so. Oh. Oh man.
It's like, sorry for knocking you out earlier.
Right. That guy was the guy who punched you in the face. I took care of him for you.
I feel like they're running out of time.
Right? Oh. Dang. Give him all his money too?
Hmm? Yeah, come on, guys.
Shoot at their feet or something. Go. Do they have a horse?
Nope.
Man, when they first introduced her, I definitely thought that was going to be like the love interest.
Yeah.
But I like that it wasn't at all. It was just him making a family whole again. The Baxters. And then he goes back to the Baxters and's like, look, the Rojos are pissed for $500. I can fight on your guys' side.
Gotta earn that money back you just gave away.
Also, I'm just now connecting the name, like a fistful of dollars. He just continuously gets a fistful of dollars from everyone.
Those giant dollar bills.
Man, so he has to maybe try to get back
Before them?
into bed, like he was drunk in bed the whole time, maybe?
You know, a shortcut or something?
I don't know. Oh, he made it.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of this music.
No, neither do I. Crap. Ooh. Come on, someone do something stupid and like drop a pistol or something.
I do not know how he's gonna get out of this.
There's no way they're letting him leave alive. Oh. Man, he took a beating. Are you kidding me?
What?
Oh, that barrel destroyed them.
I mean, it was huge.
They had to have had some guns on them.
Uh,
Can you lock him in? Oh. Is there another exit?
that went up quick.
Man, they put him in a terrible room to hold him prisoner. He's right under your feet. Oh, that's such a cool shot.
Oh, he got in a coffin, right?
Ooh. They could escape him in the coffin. Oh no, his friend.
Yeah, no way he's gonna let that happen. Needs a gun
I
though.
know. His friend had a shotgun, I think, inside the cantina. At least they didn't kill him. It's coming alive. I love this coughing guy.
You're lighting up the Baxter's house?
Yeah, I think they're about to blow it up. Oh! Stick out the whole wall. Don't they still have that, like, giant machine gun? Where are the Baxters?
Yeah, how come nobody's come out?
Or shot at them? They're gonna burn down their whole town just to find this one woman. Man, they really were in there? Just doing nothing?
Dude, get out of there.
Right. Just an absolute massacre. Oh my god. How many people are in this freaking building?
Well, no more Baxters.
Yeah. Wow. Come out to her dead husband and dead son. That was very aggressive.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would spill into all the Baxters getting slaughtered. Oh, was he checking to make sure it was bulletproof?
I was gonna say, I don't think that he would be okay with what just happened.
No. Okay, his shot's back.
The only person that knows he's there.
Right? Oh my gosh. Come on. This guy's went through so much. Just want some business. I thought you were another president. Oh my
I love
God.
him.
I brought you a present. It's dynamite. There's no. Oh, that was the dynamite. Oh, that's so cool. Man, I want that like framed.
Got it on?
Yeah, he has to. It's like, what the?
As long as he doesn't shoot him in the head.
Right? I think he always tries to shoot for the heart, though.
Oh, that's true.
Coughing guy. Ramon is freaking out. I mean, thank God he keeps going for the heart. Oh, you're out. Oh, look at all the. Oh. You didn't want to keep that on a little bit longer? He's got this. Those 5 are dead. Oh. Oh. And he left Ramon. He's like, does he have 2 guns?
Doesn't have his thing anymore.
Right?
You lose.
Oh.
Oh.
It's just like, oh. Not looking good, Ramon. Oh no.
Oh.
What the hell's this? Oh, Esteban.
Yeah.
Is he calling him Joe? Has that been his name this whole time?
I don't think he has a name.
Yeah, I thought he was the man with no name.
It's like, I need a drink.
This entire town is dead. Oh, this motherfucker.
Still there to ring his bell.
Just like that, he's out?
Just like that.
Well, I mean, he did kill the whole town. And steal a horse, I think? He's measuring the bodies.
It's like, look at all the coffins.
Who's paying you for these coffins? All right, that was a fistful of dollars. What'd you think?
I really liked that.
Yeah, that was excellent.
I was not sure entirely what to expect. This is the first spaghetti western that I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Like we had said, we watched Unforgiven and Tombstone on the channel, and then I've seen True Grit, the remake, and Django Unchained.
Yeah.
If you consider that a western.
I guess probably, yeah.
So that's like my...
We pretty much have the same amount of westerns watched.
Yeah, that's our western knowledge. So I didn't really know what to expect. I knew that this was gonna be different. One, Clint Eastwood was fantastic.
So good.
I loved seeing him young. I mean, people have said that his son looks just like him, and he totally does.
Yeah.
Obviously, a pretty stark age difference between Unforgiven and A Fistful of Dollars.
Right.
But I liked it a lot.
There were so many incredibly enjoyable characters.
Mm-hmm.
The movie was way smarter than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I mean, there was plenty of times where even I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, there was a little bit of confusion in the middle, and then there was a lot of like suspense, and it wasn't just like a shoot 'em up.
No, all of the standoffs were excellent.
Yeah.
I think the big highlight for me was just the music.
Yeah.
When that would come into play at little moments here and there, and specifically during like standoff moments, it was so crazy suspenseful. Just like, who is gonna move first? So I thought it was just such an enjoyable movie. I really had no idea what to expect either, and this blew me away.
I mean, for me, it was the characters were the standout. I loved the, I guess, bar owner.
Yeah.
And I loved the coffin maker.
Yeah, I don't really remember a lot of people's names. I know like Ramon and Esteban. At one point they were calling him Joe.
Yeah, right at the end there.
Yeah, so I thought he was just no name, like the man with no name. We never even hear it. So I don't know if they were just calling him Joe, like a generic American name or something.
I don't know. I don't remember him ever introducing himself as Joe.
Yeah, I don't know. But all of the characters were amazing. Like you said, talking about the cantina owner and the coffin guy. Like those are some good friends.
Yeah, no, they were awesome. I mean, they had his back no matter what. They weren't going to talk, they weren't gonna do anything. I mean, the original you said cantina guy, in the beginning, he was like feeding him and giving him drinks and everything. without expecting to be paid, and he's like, you need to get out of here.
Yeah, warning him how dangerous this little town was.
Obviously, Clint Eastwood's character was just so clever. The way that he was like working both sides in order to just be making bank.
Making fistful of dollars.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely something that surprised me for sure, was the kind of like double agent spy activity going on with Clint Eastwood's character. In the beginning, it was a little like, what the hell is going on here? Like, you just kind of expect a bunch of people to get shot and stuff, but he was playing both families against each other. I mean, that whole introduction with Ramon just like slaughtering that Mexican army.
Yeah.
And then how he was able to kind of take that situation, grab a few bodies, place them at some neutral location, and make the two families fight for each other, but collected money from both families for the information.
And he used it as a distraction to try to get in and get the gold.
Right, which he did have before Marisol, I believe, before Marisol came in and got decked.
That was rough. I think he felt pretty bad about that.
He definitely felt pretty bad. So that was a pretty interesting twist. Not to say that Westerns can't be very complex, but I just assume it's, typically boiled down to like good guy, bad guy, standoff, end of movie. But the layers of how Clint Eastwood was gaining money and gaining favors and setting all of these things up was incredibly detailed and intricate. So that was definitely a very awesome surprise. And then I really liked the kind of family aspect that was a pretty big theme throughout this.
I mean, speaking on that, obviously Clint Eastwood's character would have easily been able to just leave town with all the money that he had and potentially some of the gold.
Right.
But he chose to really do the right thing and free Marisol, get her back with her husband and her child, and give them the money and get them out of town, which obviously that's what kind of caved in everything, and what caused all of this chaos at the end was essentially him helping her.
Yeah, but that was great. I mean, you're just so used to seeing like, oh, here's a woman. The way that he was looking at her, it was like, oh, this is going to be some love interest going on. And then how they've kind of played up like it's, oh, this is Ramon's girl and stuff. You're like, oh, this is what's going to be the issue between him and Ramon. And it kind of was, but not really. It was more of the fact that he helped her, not that he like fell in love with her or anything.
Yeah. No, it was cool. It was cool that it wasn't a love story.
Yeah, it was just...
Or wasn't his love story.
It wasn't his love story.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a straightforward movie. There was a lot to this.
And I noticed though, I remember getting comments on this a while ago, but I did remember, I guess, the kind of callback that Back to the Future 3 has with the
metal plate and stuff. Yeah.
I don't now remember exactly what happened.
Can't even remember that scene.
It was after he came out and he was getting shot with it. I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is what they were talking about.
Yeah. So definitely cool now that we're experiencing a lot more movies to kind of see how some of them are kind of connected or have some like little Easter eggs and stuff. But I just had so much fun with this movie. I mean, I was stressed out at times. I was laughing quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I like how little we know about the character. I mean, I'm still not even really quite sure of his name.
Yeah. If it is Joe, potentially.
The movie starts with him just strolling into town.
Yeah.
And then it ends with him just riding out of town.
Yeah, and I'm wondering, since this is a trilogy, if we're just gonna see like little, like the only common denominator is gonna be Clint Eastwood, and then it's just gonna be like him going across different towns.
Yeah, showing up into a town, figuring out how to make some money, and then that's about it.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to kind of have such a mysterious main character. It kind of added to his mystique for sure, especially how everyone kind of talked about him in a very positive way, and especially with his gun skills. Like everyone was terrified to get into a shootout with him, especially at close range. So it really makes sense why he had that bulletproof metal so that he could make his way close enough to Ramon with the rifle.
The whole ending was just like so clever. I mean, the tie back to the conversation that they had with the pistol versus the rifle.
And the heart.
Yeah, and then shooting him in the heart. And then really, I mean, Clint Eastwood against 5 men. I mean, kind of 6 if you include
the guy
Esteban or whoever it was up up top, but I mean, that was just really kind of exciting, and it was just a lot more clever than I thought it was going to be.
Right. And I also just loved the style of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I loved how it wasn't afraid to be a little wacky. I still love that moment where the little coffin guy was like, I got you a present. It's dynamite.
No, that was great. I loved that guy. He was just like so old and so sweet, and he just wanted to like help.
Yeah. Everyone was a great character. Even some of the Baxter people were great. All of the Rojo characters were great. I mean, fantastic villains for pretty much both sides to a certain degree. I mean, the Baxter slaughter, that was very dark for a lot longer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I mean, they were just shooting and shooting. It was like everyone just kept coming out. Like, I couldn't even believe how many people were in there.
And they didn't even have anything to do with a lot. So it's kind of weird. It's like, I view Clint Eastwood's character as like the hero, but he destroyed this city or this town.
Yeah, like there was always kind of a little bit of animosity, but I think that Clint Eastwood coming in was just like, he just literally just ignited.
Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, they were going to have a peaceful resolution for a little while. So it's like, he is the hero, I feel like, but also him just being in that town is also kind of responsible for getting a lot of people slaughtered.
Yep.
Especially like the Baxter dad, son, and wife. When it was just them three and they were like, okay, we will leave. And they still killed them, like especially the wife who was unarmed. So it really made the final shootout way more meaningful because they just pretty much wiped out a whole family.
Yeah, I mean, seemed like he was very much there for just the money and to get through, but he grew these connections to these people, and there was no way that he was going to just let them just decimate the Baxter family and also like start torturing his friends.
Oh yeah, for sure. He was going to come back and finish them all off, which I feel like there's only two people left in this whole town. It's the cantina guy and the coffin guy.
That's all you needed.
But going back to how much I really love the style, I kind of already said the music was fantastic.
Even the intro. I love the intro.
Yeah, the intro was super cool to watch. It definitely was just a bunch of people dying, which a ton of people died in this movie.
It really was like the entire town.
Yeah, and like when you think of the American forces that got slaughtered and the Mexican like there had to have been like 100, 200 people who died in this movie.
Yeah, which also is crazy when you think about the locations. There was really only like 4 sets.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe it was like outside, and then it was the shot of the town, and then it was the cantina, and then it was really the Rojo house. Maybe I guess the Baxter's house too. It was very simple.
Oh yeah, I mean everything happened within this one little area for the town. And I love some of the camera work for sure. Some of the shots were just so cool. Like I want like a framed picture of Clint Eastwood's character just kind of standing. It was like the smoke's kind of going and stuff. Just the style whenever he would flip, like I believe the poncho or something.
Yeah, and I loved the scene at the end with Ramon after he gets shot and the camera's just like whoosh.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, okay, you're feeling it.
At no point did we have any sort of camera movement like that in the movie. So then for all of a sudden at the end, when you know that he's shot and staggering, and then the camera is kind of like staggering, and also in the beginning of the movie, the credits or whatever, it kind of started off on like the sun or something like that, I feel like. So at the end, when Ramon's kind of staggering, the camera's going all around, and it kind of had some very similar shots to the beginning with the sun.
Good catch.
It's also very interesting how there were so many deaths and so many people getting shot, yet there was really almost no blood, or you have a machine gun that's like mowing down horses and people, but you don't see anything visually. It's just people falling off of horses.
Yeah.
But it still was 100% believable. You didn't like get kicked out of the movie for not seeing like an extra amount of violence. And then when you did finally see blood, I remember once we first see Clint Eastwood's character getting like beat up and stuff, and we see his face all like beat up and bloody, that red like stood out so much. Yeah,
all the red blood that we did see, especially like towards the end, that scene, it was so like bold and bright. And it's so funny, when we watch these, all I can see is everybody's like eye color.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm like, was it like a requirement to have like light eyes to be like an actor? It's so funny like that everyone's eyes are just so like bright and like green or blue.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe you haven't noticed that.
No, I didn't notice that. I'm going to have to, I'm sure once I go through the edit, I'll notice.
Yeah, I mean, in this and in Rear Window, I noticed, but your Rear Window was the first time that I noticed it. And it's just like those piercing eyes.
I mean, I guess like Lawrence of Arabia, I remember that one where it's like Lawrence's eyes were just like, holy crap, like you could look anywhere in the room and you would still see it in your peripheral.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I believe you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, from start to finish, so enjoyable, extremely clever, very tense moments, and a really badass character.
Yeah, no, I love Clint Eastwood's character, maybe Joe.
Yeah.
So I'm excited that we get 2 more movies of him.
Yeah, and I kind of like that idea of hitting a town and then that's the end of it.
He's out.
And he's out. He's like,
Next town.
Yeah, goodbye. Next town, more money. I honestly, when he was kind of leaving in the coffin, I thought that was going to be the end.
So did I.
And I thought the next movie would be like him returning for revenge or something.
I could see that. I did think that was going to be the end, though. I was surprised when the movie kept going.
Right, when it kept like another 10, 15 minutes for him to come back and kill everyone anyways.
Yeah. But the ending was very satisfying.
Oh, yeah. No, it was perfect. So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links will be in the description as well. And with that, peace, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.